And we are back live for our main event here in Memphis, Tennessee. And here comes one of the members of SCU, Scorpio Sky. And there he is. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a one-on-one match scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California. Weighing in at 205 pounds. SCU member, Southern California Union, Scorpio Sky! Well, Scorpio Sky, former first ever AEW World Tag Team Champions. And one of the members, I'll tell you, and one of the members, Christopher Daniels, must be looking on backstage, seeing this matchup tonight, as this matchup is going to unfold in the squared circle. We are all a part of Jody Summers' return at TNW The Purge Night, and now it's time for all of us to be a part of Jody Summers' TNW in-ring return. And speaking of Jody Summers, here he comes! And here comes one of the greatest individuals in the history of TNW today, Jody Summers! And there he is! Oh my God, it looks like Jody Summers has got himself a haircut. That's a good look for him, in my opinion. And what an ovation for the return of TNW Hall of Famer, Jody Summers. And his opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Jody Summers! Jody Summers weighing in at 223 pounds. One of the all-time great champions in the history of TNW today, as Jody Summers, former TNW, one of the greatest champions in TNW history, former TNW Universal Champion, former longest-reigning YouTube Wrestling Figures heavyweight champion in history. And most of all, though, Jody Summers, former two-time GTS Tag Team Champions with Jace Battle. And one ovation for the TNW Hall of Famer, Jody Summers. He'll meet Ricky Tenacious coming up in 2 weeks from now in the last man standing match for the WWE Extreme United States Championship. And we're being told from the floor that next week, Ricky Tenacious and exceptional Alexander Braven will defend their NXT Tag Team titles coming up next week. We're being told they're taking on the Code Megas for the titles. My God.
There's the bell. And here we go.
And here we go. Jody Summers.
But make no mistake about it.
Going at it with Scorpio Sky.
Settle in.
But yet, though, folks, on the other hand, earlier tonight, The Miz was out here contemplating shooting at the face of what happened to him about 2 years ago, but when he lost to Goku. And he promises that will not happen again in the tournament that he'll be in with Asuka. But thank goodness for Colt 412 coming out earlier. Colt 412 was not happy about The Miz running his mouth, but that was until he let him know that, he let everyone else know, and everyone knows that I think he knew what was going on here, that Pan was kidnapped by The Miz. But Miz came out in his car, it looked like. But that led to bad to worse when Colt 412 pointed out some good arguable statements that it was an all-time low for The Miz, even for what he did. And he just couldn't believe that him and Asuka would be together until...
And the rolling neck snap.
That was until it led to an ultimate problem when he realized that he asked for the driver to open the trunk, but he refused not to.
Right to the chest
until he took the keys. But when he opened the trunk, Pan was inside. My God. Colt 412's hunch was correct. The Miz tried to kidnap Pan.
Going to the top rope.
But thank goodness for our paramedic and medical staff, along with Goku coming out to help out Pan, along with Colt 412. But that led to the ultimate problem. Ash Ketchum and Gohan and Videl were not happy with what they saw. Ash Ketchum checking on his wife there that time. And then he was fired up after that. And that led to where it led to him and Gohan and Videl running into the ring face to face with the Legend Killers. Randy Orton and Naruto and Ino were in a world of trouble. And then Miz with the right hand in the back of Ash's head. And then Ash National time bomb, my God. Ash Ketchum fought back with everything he had on the Miz, and then Naruto from behind, and Miz getting out of dodge along with Asuka. Then a boulder foot twist stunner for Naruto's trouble, then a super kick on Ino for her trouble, and then Randy Orton from behind with an RKO, taking down Gohan. But it angered Ash and Vidal until Vidal with a super kick as the Legend Killers were being punished. My God.
Social media outlets, including
Ash Ketchum already fired up and ready to go for Las Vegas in House 4 coming up in 2 weeks. So we're just all hoping that Pan will be all right before she teams up with her husband. And a big frog splash from Scorpio Sky from the top. Could that be it for Jody Summers right there? 2, no! Jody Summers staying alive. My God.
He's not going to like this.
And Scorpio Sky calling for the end on Jody Summers. Come on, Jody, fight back with everything you got. Don't let Scorpio do this to you.
Here it comes. Oh,
My God, that was a tiebreaker. Cover here. Is this it? 2, 3. And Scorpio Sky picking up the win, taking out Jody Summers. My God.
Here's another quick look.
And there's an elbow drop from the top on Jody Summers. My God. That was a brutal moment. And Scorpio Sky nailed the frog splash off the top. Then his finishing move. Here's your winner, Scorpio Sky. Well, Scorpio Sky winning that one for AEW and WCW, making quick work on Jody Summers, taking him down here tonight. Jody Summers vicious beaten down, but he is not going to lay down. He is not going to give up, because at TNW Las Vegas in House 4, he's going to give it his all and try to walk out the new WWE Extreme United States Champion. But can Jody Summers get it done in 2 weeks? Will Ricky Tenacious again embarrass Jody Summers? We don't know for sure until we find out in 2 weeks, but right now though, folks, we are out of time here in Memphis, Tennessee. On behalf of everyone here tonight in Memphis, I've been your commentator, NJ. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Good fight, good night, and thanks for joining us. And my God, what a main event we just witnessed here tonight. My God, what a night. My God, what a night.